Nuvari is very proud to bring the 13th edition of the Nuvari South African Hedge Fund Survey to the market. The survey has been produced since 2004, and it's really been a tool for potential investors and current investors to pick up on trends in the South African hedge fund landscape. Some of the aspects that we take into account in the survey looks at operations, performance, and also to pick up on any new trends that's evolving within the industries. What does the new managers look like? Which sort of new funds are entering the space? Which sort of strategy is in favor? One of the big focus for this year's survey is also the regulation. Hedge fund regulation in the form of Board Notice 52 was introduced beginning of last year, and some of the funds have already transitioned to this new regulatory environment. We're very proud that 53 Cat 2A hedge fund managers participated in this year's survey with a total of 106 funds. Some of the key highlights from this year's survey is specifically the introduction of the recently introduced South African hedge fund regulation, and just picking up some of the trends of how and who of the funds have transitioned to this new regulatory environment. One of the key themes is also the introduction of a daily traded hedge fund, which is also in the line with the regulation. Assets has also grown quite nicely over the past 12 months, reaching almost 70 billion, which is almost a 10% increase, but the bulk of that increase was due to very solid results over the period and not due to new inflows into the industry. We've also seen an increase in the amount of hard closed funds in the South African landscape, which illustrates how conservative the South African hedge fund managers actually are, rather focusing on producing solid alpha to their investors than growing a very strong asset base. The equity market neutral strategy also gained nice market share compared to the previous 7 years where they've actually lost market share. This is more a function of the market, rising interest rate, and a sideways trading market, which is a lot more conducive to the strategy. In line with other financial services which is under pressure regarding fees, we've also picked up in the survey that South African hedge fund managers are also reducing their overall fee.